A frigid wind blew through the dim and drafty corridors of Castle Bleck. Bowser, Peach, and even brave Luigi were gone. Mario was the only hero left. It was up to Mario to stop the dark prophecy. Every world hung in the balance. What thrilling conclusion awaited our hero? Mario ran to the Count's inner sanctum, his mustache fluttering in the breeze. Hey guys, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is the final episode, Tippy and Count Bleck, that's actually pretty apt, of Super Paper Mario for the Nintendo Wii. So it's just us left now, isn't it? It reminds me of the time we first met. I'm so sorry, Mario. I promised you that I would help you find your friends. Sorry about that, I just hit the mic. And now, all of them are gone forever. What? You're saying you know they're still alive? Yeah, you can't blame yourself for that either, Tippy, like, you know? Maybe you're right, and they did somehow survive. They are heroes. I'm going to believe in them, and I'm going to believe in him most of all. So him, she's talking about, of course, Count Bleck. Oh, can we fleep these guys? Can I fleep you? Okay, oh god, it looks like you can indeed fleep them, but I'm wondering if it's just gonna be better just to jump on them like this. Okay, they see, this is actually a good tactic against myself, and I shouldn't, you know, praising the way that enemies kill me, but it's clear that these enemies are like, you know, trying their damn hardest to get above me, because they know they have more of an advantage in that sense. With Luigi, we could probably wreck these guys pretty quickly. But without Luigi, and without even Peach, we're probably at a disadvantage with a lot of characters. I just saw some of those big tall guys up there, so I'm not sure what's the best course of this action. Maybe carry? That was, okay, we did that. Dried shroom. Cures poison. I have a feeling these guys look like they're poisonous. I have a feeling we might need it. No. Right now it doesn't make much sense to take one of those in. And we got that as well. See, there's definitely like a thing where they're totally poisoned because they don't want me. They're kind of like making sure that I know that, like, hey, we're giving you items that cure poison. They're probably poison. And again, it's just one of those things that the game is like actually pretty well voice acted. Now, I want to say as well, before people are like, hey, you know, the last. Oh wait, I've been told to Tippy some things. I'm not sure exactly which ones. I know the name of them for sure. So we're gonna have to see. Maybe I'll just Tippy everything because we are in the final area after all. Oh, they knew. Okay, let's start off by. Okay, if I can start off by tipping these guys. That's a Copta, a curious organism that flies through the air and dimensions. Max HP is 10 and attack is 3. It's hard to track as it occasionally flips. Just stay after it, hit it repeatedly when you can. Okay, that's pretty solid advice, right? Okay, we got the damage there. But this guy doesn't want to come. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Hey, how'd you not get hit? How'd you not get hit there? Hello. I kind of want to, like, maybe I shouldn't, like, it's probably not, like, useful to attack all these guys at this point in the game. Like, just saying, it's probably not very useful. Okay, let's, oh no! Ah! Yeah! No! Leave me alone! I'm trying to learn more about your heritage! Okay, let's kill this guy. I was trying to learn more about your Here we go. No! What is wrong with you? Guys, there's nothing wrong with the actual game. Oh no. I don't know, it's actually like, I think it might be the position in where I have the Wii remote. And now I'm poisoned. I'm so happy. Thank God. Thank God for super shakes though, right? I mean, I mentioned last time some people were like, you know, oh, it's okay, Calvin, but like, I like haven't like, I feel like I haven't fully gotten a grasp on the combat of this game even later on, and I think I've talked about before as well. I'm pretty bad at platformers. Me and platformers have never been friends. I love platformers, and I think they're great. Like if you put me in with Crash Bandicoot, I'll not only finish that game, but I'll have a blast doing it. You know what I mean? But Mario is like, oh, is that him? That's a yellow Magablot. They are mad mages that live between dimensions. Max HP is 20, attack is 5, and they all appear after long enough to hurl spells at you. They use magic, so I assume, yeah, okay. Okay. So it's gonna pop up again. Funnily enough, I actually bought a new chair. Honestly, it was just like kind of like this like weird investment, not only in my own personal video game. Is he here? My own personal video game life that I play video games a lot. Not only that type of investment, but it was also an investment in the channel, I believe anyway, because it means I get to maybe record for longer without my back being sore. I think it just makes sense. I think it just makes sense all around. Okay, so is there another creature here I'm missing? This seems a tad bit strange, doesn't it? Just a room for enemies in it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, okay, no, here's the thing, right? The Tippy works, but I just have to hold it closer. I'm sitting a bit farther away from the actual sensor, and it's actually an alright port. It's actually a great port of a Wii game. Like, to be honest, like, to be able to, like, do this on a console that wasn't even the console it came out on, I'm sorry, but, like, it is utterly fantastic. Like, we can't... Like, I can't sit here and, like, fault this in any way, shape, or form. And yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we have to pay for it, but like, Jesus Christ, guys, like, if you had, oh no, you can't trick me! It actually wasn't even a trick, it was like in plain sight, they were like, hey, this guy has spikes on him. Okay, what do we do here? Oh, we just hop up here. Oh, we can just flip into 3D, maybe? Oh, this is actually cool. Oh no, it's not cool. What a poorly designed game. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I talk about this, I talked about it before, my opinion on that thing. Like, Let's Players who like go, man, this game is so good, and then they die and they're like, oh, it's so buggy. It's like, no, you just got your ass handed to you. Just fucking admit it. Like, it feels much better. It feels so much better to just admit that, like, maybe you're not the best at a game. Because then at least like it leaves an avenue open for getting like better at the game, and not like I'm so above those people, you know. I can't believe those people, you know, they talk about video games like that. You know, I'm not trying to say it like that, but like, man, video games are so much more fun now for me. When I started just admitting that like maybe it's not the game's fault, maybe it's my fault. It took many years, and I think I have the Zelda state. This is a really cool level, by the way. I love this type of stuff. This is my type of platform, and the thing is, like, maybe I'm thinking there's not much of a point in like attacking all the enemies at this point in the game. Wait, what's our next level? I'm assuming that we're, like, in our time now, we're probably only gonna get to one next level. So our next level is 72,000. So yeah, we should like maybe try to get to another level. Oh, that did not work. And then come back, you know, and then like try to avoid enemies. The reason why I'm saying avoid enemies is not because I'm like, oh, they're not worth it or anything to fight. Oh god. Okay, yeah, that was bad. That was a bad choice. It's more just the case of like maybe I can like survive with more health coming into the final battle. I have enough like healing items, and a lot of people are saying, you know, you should save your healing items, and I totally get that, because like it seems that at every point in this game where like you need it, they have been like very generous with items to like help you in your journey. Oh, there's a pipe here to help you in your journey. Like they're like, okay, look, you've come pretty far. Let's give you an item, and that's, to me, it's like pretty well designed. What's in here? Oh, do I have to get smaller for this? Maybe is that what they're trying to show me? Just like a little crack in the wall. So we need to use Dottie, right? And then we just go to, oh, that's really cool. It's great that like they're still kind of giving us that connection with each of our party members. You got a key to the door in Castle Black. And by the way, guys, yeah, I'm recording this really early in the morning. I haven't even gotten a chance to read the comments from the night before, and I apologize for that. So if there is a lot of tips, I apologize. I really do. I really do apologize, because it's not like oh, can we go up through here? And I just want to let people know that before they're like, hey, Calvin, like what? I told you to do this. No wonder you're failing at the game. Like, it's so funny. I always like say that stuff, but like no one has ever liked that. Some people are like, hey, can you like, you should do this better. And where are we going? Where are we going with this? Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You thought I was gonna get smashed. Wait, where is this going? Where's it? Oh, it's right here. Okay, and we got a key anyway. So we would have to go in there, and it was like a requirement. It was like a big requirement. This is a lot of fun. I'm just having a whole ton of fun. Oh, it's one of these guys. I think I used throw on them last time. No, I used frickin' Bowser and Peach. I wonder if I can just boom them to death. Okay, so Boomer was working. Hello, my friend. So, like, doing considerable amount of damage on these guys anyway. But like, I remember Bowser like just tearing into these guys. Kind of is fun like this. Oh, he's still alive. See that skill? Oh! Hey you! Hey you! Hey you! Hey you! Hey you! Come over here! Oh no, 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 not pink clouds. There, you take that pink butt. Do you like that? Was that fun? This is actually kind of fun. I'm enjoying, like, it feels good to like blow stuff up in video games. So it kind of feels good to do this. I mentioned that like in the last one that my nephew like pre-ordered Cuphead and is playing it now and loving it. But it turns out basically they just bought me, what's this? Oh, briefly doubles your attack. Basically they just kind of bought me Cuphead because my nephew is 6 years old and has a hard time understanding boss mechanics. And it's not because like, oh, he's stupid. It's more of just a case of like it's hard for a very young... Oh shit, wrong one! No! Okay, let's just avoid him. Let's just avoid him at this point. Let's just try and avoid. Oh no, he's coming! Oh look. I had fun killing them though. I had fun killing him for the time, but like I feel like it's not worth to spend all this time here. Maybe it is, I don't know, maybe there's something cool you get out of it, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 3D doors. Oh no. Okay, that's openable, but... Oh, hello. No, stop it for 2 seconds. I need my Kudge. Did I go into... Yeah, no, I'm still here in this place. That's fine. Oh, we're actually pretty close to getting what we want here. Oh no, I forgot they just do it out of nowhere. Well, not out of nowhere. There is a tell. There is somewhat of a tell. Like that. They kind of like stop and look at you with like with these like weird daggers there. You see it? Like they're kind of like... So there is a tell. Like there's a tell. It's not just spontaneous. Okay, so we have a few things we can probably do here, right? There's a few doors we can go through. But yeah, I'm basically playing Cuphead for my nephew. And he will come over and he will like, can you defeat this boss? Can you defeat this boss? I've never played Cuphead before in my life, but I do find it like one of the most enjoyable games I've ever played in my life. I will say that, like, right now. It is enjoyable to the max. Like, I am in love with it. And it's one of those things where it's like, I think I might just like buy it myself at some point. Oh, yes, please. See, all these items are going to be useful to me in some way, but I think... Well, I think what we'll do is... I think... What do we get? We got... No, wait, no, wait one second. I'm going to use a... Like, why not? Because we're going to be wasting one anyway, right? If we're going to be losing one anyway, there's no point in not using it. Oh, there's another door. There's some more doors on the side here. I forget who was saying, but like, yeah, people were saying this last place is kind of like a maze. It is kind of like an area that like you can get lost in a little bit. Oh, which I'm 100% okay with. Like let me get lost in a video game, in any video game. Like, please. Oh, and then the pig goes crazy. Stop. Oh, he's a little honker. He's a little honker. Okay, let's just be wise. Let's just be wise and... Oh shit, there's another one in... Oh, that was smart of you. Well done. See, again, I'm probably not going the right way entirely. But I'm going some way, and that's okay. As long as we're moving. That's what I always feel like in any great Nintendo game. As long as I'm... Wait, what? You don't count as a death? That's not a hit? Ah, okay, look, man. Look, man. We got a nice out of that. I keep forgetting to do the nice things, so. There's a door here. But is there a whole thing on the other side here, maybe? Something's gonna appear there. There's another area. Okay, let's go into the door. Let's go into the door. Let's face the unknown. Or the unknown, quote-unquote. I forgot that's what these guys can actually do. They can actually flip in between the 2D and the 3D. Where does this lead us to, though? Where are we? Is this the first area? No, this is definitely not the first area. Oh, there's a chest here, though. I mean, I'll take it. Again, another thing where I'm just gonna, like, again, there's no point in not using the Super Shroom Shake and just collecting this one. There's, like, no point whatsoever, like, because it would just be wasting an item. Man, this whole area kind of, like, confuses... Oh, the little fuzzy duzzies! This whole area is kind of confusing to me. Okay. They were actually one of my favorite ones from the first game, actually, which was the whatchamacallums. The toy box. Wasn't it the toy box? I think it was. Really good. So there's some pigs here, there's some butts. I actually like, as much as like the butts like can irritate me sometimes, like as I'm fighting them. Nah, we don't need it. We don't need that. As much as like they can irritate me when I'm fighting them, there's just some, oh, we can go through here. But like, oh shit, oh hello. But like, at the same time, it's actually kind of fun to like fight them, so. Okay, this is interesting. Just kind of like this one room where like, again, like it is very much like a maze, and I do agree with what people were saying. Oh, holy shit. No skills. It's fine with me. It's fine with me, man. And we leveled up. And you don't, the funny thing is you don't like, oh sorry, pixels. The funny thing is you don't like actually like get cured when you level up like in an RPG. I'm playing Trigical Sea right now, and that's kind of like the thing. It's like, yeah, that counts as a curse. Let's take out Cudge again, because I think Cudge has been the MVP that I've been missing from my life. I guess we could do this. Oh, we can't do it in... Oh, that's one easy way to kill it, I guess. Who am I to argue? So there's a door there. I'm just trying to get my whole bearings of this whole area, to be honest. 40 damage and there's a door there. See, I'm gonna avoid enemies now since I leveled up to like a high enough level. I think I'm gonna avoid enemies that I necessarily maybe don't need to fight. I know it's probably a weird thing to say, like, how do you know what you need to fight, Calvin? How do you know what you don't need to fight? Which, yeah, it makes 100% sense, baby. There we go. Oh, there's another door at least. It is confusing to me, of course. I was never good at mazes, and I think after watching like the 4th Harry Potter movie, I was like like never gonna touch a maze ever. So let's move around. Can we actually get it here? We can, very easily. So there's a door. There's doors on the side here. Okay. Let's go back into 3D. Yeah, the new chair I got, by the way, it's gonna take some like, I think it's gonna take some time to get like adjusted to it, because like I'm not used to having like this thing at my back. Oh my god, yes. So let's get rid of something. I think we should 100% get rid of something for this. So I think we'll get rid of Ice Storm. I just think if you have priorities here. Let's go for Boomer. Just give this thing a little bit of a slap. Do you want to eat that there? Do you want to eat that there? He's gonna come back around now in a second. And by the way, guys, if you're watching Game of Thrones, I hope you're enjoying it. I like last week's episode. I'm not gonna talk about it, of course, because that would be like spoilers. But like, I will say last week's episode, or this week's episode, just happened by, has been my favorite episode since season 4, which to me says a lot, because season 4 is not only a season that like I think is just absolutely amazing in a lot of ways, but it's probably not only my favorite season as well, but it's a season that means a lot to me. It was kind of that moment where I was like, yeah, this is for me. This show is for me. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Oh, okay. If you give me like a shake, I'm gonna be okay. Yeah. Again, actually, just being 100% honest here, guys, I'm getting rid of. Wait, couldn't we use something maybe? I think we're gonna get rid of a Thunder Rage. But I want to see what this. Oh, that would have been insane. Oh, okay. So it's not amazing, is it? 12 damage ain't amazing. It's not like it's gonna change the world. So we're back in Fuzzy Town, right? Because I hear the fuzzies. I think we came through here before, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I really don't mind being in this maze. Oh, Jesus Christ! If these guys are here, we're definitely going the right way, right? Okay, look. How about we do this? How about you get your freaking ugly faces out of my fucking game? Alright, laddie. Right, so get rid of it now. Oh yeah, we're definitely in a new place. I hit too early. I think one of the cool things is that like there definitely is like you can see like it's showing you like yeah these guys all work for Complex, like, you know, they're all here in this place. Oh, there's a door. I mean, why not at this point? Why not use the door? Oh, this seems very different. Okay, yeah, we might have gotten out of the maze. I'm proud of myself. That was fun. That was fun though. That wasn't too difficult or anything. That was just like. And then we get full health as well. And we get a nice save point. Yes, please. That was actually genuinely like really fun. I feel something very powerful. It is the Chaos Heart. Whoa, we're in the room. I see you've come at last. You really are the hero of the light, Prognocticus. Count Black. But you are far too late to stop the Dark Prognocticus and me, Count Black. All worlds will soon come to an end. Come to grips with that now. You cannot stop it. I suggest you make yourself comfortable and enjoy this final spectacle. But why do you really want to destroy everything? Why would you do this? How could you do this? Count Blake does not care about any world. They are meaningless. Better that I destroy them. Better yet, I shall make it as if they never existed at all. If the worlds have no meaning, was our meeting meaningless as well? Answer me, Blumiere. You know the answer, Timpani. Count Blake does not have to tell you. But the hour has grown too late. You should know that by now. Blumiere. My love, Blumiere. Oh, fuck, man, let's do this. Or rather, Count Blake. The only way we can stop this is to defeat you. And that is exactly why Mario and I have come here. To stop this. Very well, but I will also do what I must. Count Blake is the deleter of worlds. My fate is written in the dark prognosticus. Do not think for a moment, sorry. I will hesitate to strike you down. All now ends. Blumiere. My Blumiere. Leave me, Nastasia. I will deal with these two alone. But Count Blake demands it. I will not say it again. Yeah. Right away, Count. So Nastasia, she's pretty much in love with Count Blake too, so we're probably gonna have a problem here. Are you prepared, hero? Our duel will be worthy of the last clash of the world. Oh, sorry, I totally fucked up. Oh, here we go. First of all, I wanna use an item. Reduces all damage by half. Which is grand. But I also want to use this to like double my attack, maybe? Oh shit, but we're also speedy. Can I jump on you? No, I can't. That's a bit of a bother, right? Okay. How laughable! Is that all the heroism you can muster? Let me show you true power. Our attacks aren't doing anything. He's being shielded by the Chaos Heart. Then how does one stop that Chaos Heart? You can't so much as tug on the cape of Count Blake. You have failed. Mario, your attacks aren't working at all. Blake, I expected more potency from the hero of the prophecy. I will watch your game end. Then your precious worlds will end soon after. Is this the end? Oh, come on, who is it? Who's that? Bowser! Come on, man up a little. You never give up this easy when you attack my cat. Oh, this is actually really sweet. So you're alive then? Oh man. We would never let you destroy everything you offer, Count. Yeah, you tell him, Princess, we aren't gonna let you get away with this. Fuck yeah, man. I'm so happy. This is so awesome. We aren't giving up. You'll never win. You're all here, but how? I fell to the floor before I got flattened by the ceiling. I fell through too, and landed right on Bowser. It was a surprisingly soft landing. Yeah, he's a nice belly. I don't even know what happened, bro, but the princess found me out cold. But we're all here now, so let's do this. You heard him. Now we've got to deal. He's got to. Oh shit, we can use all of them? When the four heroes are united, it is as all is foretold. What? What's this? What is happening to Count Blake? Yes! The pure hearts. My barrier is gone. Four heroes unite. Their hope bones forth light to shatter the wall's blight. Just like Merlee said. So be it, says Count Black. But don't celebrate just yet. Your precious wells aren't safe until my last breath. Let us finally end this! Now the true battle begins with Count Black. So we're finally gonna end this? Now you can actually like fight me like a freaking Count would? Aha, what was that? That was 10 damage. Oh my god, this is awesome. Is this actually the final boss? Oh shit, oh god. See you later guys, I'm going back to the other worlds. We're doing pretty good damage though, right? Oh god, oh god. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, satellite radio! Sorry, no, Count Black! That was called a slow jump. Can we use Piccolo to like get this off us, I wonder? Oh god, that was a good move. Well done, Count Black. I mean, it's clear that Count Black is like the MVP of this game. Well, that was weird. That was actually kind of cool though, that effect. That was another 10 damage, Count Black. Oh, that was another 10 damage, Count Black. Where are you? Oh! We should call you 10 damage Black. This is... Oh, no, no, no! Call me 8 damage Mario! Oh, that was... Yeah, that was 8. What? Was that 8 damage? I thought it was 8 damage. Okay, Count Black, in all fairness now, I think what we have to understand is that, like... we know how this is probably gonna end. You're probably gonna win. And that's fine. I'm okay with that. Is he slowing down time altogether, or is it just for me? I like what's happening here. I see what's happening. Oh, is that... No, 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 sorry. I love the way Mario, like, spacewalks out of there, though. Oh, with another 10 damage. Is that it? No, it's definitely not it. That's definitely not it. Where's he? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Oh, no, sorry. I was away from the blast. I love this boss battle. I'm assuming he has more than one phase. That's why I'm not like... I'm being kind of conservative with my moves, or like at least trying to be conservative with the way I'm fighting him. I've taken a bit of damage, of course, but I'm trying at least to like not like be in a position where I have to use like all my... Oh, that was 10 damage to him. That was awesome. Because I'm assuming that this isn't the only phase, but it is a lot of fun. I'm having the time of my fuck. Oh no! Okay, we can still get away. 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 Okay, that we weren't getting away with that though. Okay, he jumped into that. Fair play to him. Another little bit of damage. I mean, why not? I hear him, but it's hard to like understand exactly where he is. Oh, that's another 10 damage, Count Black. Count Black. They're gonna put in your yearbook. Got 10 damage by Mario over and over again. Oh, look at that duck. That was probably not necessary, but it looked cool, right? It looked cool. Where is he? See, again, I'm trying to be conservative in the way I'm doing this. I want to make sure that he's not like... Oh shit, oh, that was smart. That's really fucking smart. Because basically he like worked me into coming over to him. He knew that I was gonna jump down on him, or at least the game designers knew. Like, I don't want to be like game designers, I'm gonna say it's Count Black. Count Black knew that I was gonna jump down on him. Like there's a clear thought that comes into like the patterns of how a player might play this. You know what I mean? Wait, what? There's clear thought put into this. Did we do it? Bleh. There's another phase, right? There's totally another phase. Like, we haven't even fought Anastasia. Or maybe that's it. We got the key. We got the heart. Excellent. Count? You have won. Now finish, Count Black. Dispatch me and the Chaos Heart will disappear. The prophecy will be undone. Why does it have to end like this? Timpani, when you vanished, I searched long for you. I never gave up looking. I searched and searched. Oh man, you know, you guys know I'm a sucker for a fucking love story. You guys know I'm a sucker for a love story. But I never found you. Without you, the world held no meaning or joy. So I used the forbidden prophecy of the tribe of ancients to end all worlds. I want to destroy everything that had taken you away from me. But I'm here now. No one can keep us apart anymore, don't you see? It is too late. Count Bleck has done so much evil. Man, it's never too late for love, man. I know it's a really cheesy thing to say, but it's never too late. It must end. Just knowing that you are still alive. And knowing that the world you still live in will continue, it gives me peace. That's a good one. I do not have long to live. You must end my game before the void destroys all. But we're finally together again. Man, fuck. I hate like that when lovers don't get to be together. Fuck, that kills me. Like one of the top 10 things that kills me. Just murders me. Count, look out! Dementio! Silly assistant absorbing my attack to protect him. What an adorably hopeless gesture. Are you serious? Is that you, Dementio? I was about to give him the everlasting peace he so desperately wants. Dementio, you're alive? Of course, this is my moment. Even if the Count dies, the Chaos Heart won't disappear if I continue to control it. But I needed the power of the pure hearts to beat him. I couldn't do that on my own. So I had you all do... Sorry, the shines on TV. I had you do all the sweaty labor for me. And you even use your pure hearts to defeat Count Bleck. If they make greeting cards to thank people for helping with evil plans, I owe you one. What are you saying? I'm saying that you no longer have value to me, so I'm ending your games. They're all yours, Mr. L. Why am I flapping my arms? Oh, this isn't good. I'm Mr. L. Master Dementio, what is it you're bidding? When did this... Wait a second. Wait a second. Luigi's Mr. L? The music's fantastic here. When I sent Luigi here, I planted a seed in the fertile soil. That's not his voice. In the fertile soil of his subconscious. And now that seed has sprouted spectacularly. Mr. L, run along now and get ready for your big entrance. Now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the greatest magic show you'll ever see. Fuck, man. What is that? Green. Luigi? The Dark Prognosticus says he's the ideal host for the power of the Chaos Heart. And now I'm going to add my own power to the spicy little concoction. No. Stop. Count Bleck, you look so tattered and pathetic, I nearly forgot about you. I'll squeeze the life out of you later. Just wait over the dimension, in that dimension. Okay, great. Now the Chaos Heart is mine. I will use it to destroy all worlds and create a perfect new ones. So, shall we get started? Now I have all I need to become the king of all worlds. What do you mean? Okay, let's get some healing items in. Let's use a super shroom shake first of all. And let's get some damage in as quick as we can. No enemies to attack. That way doesn't count as an enemy. So I should have given them up all along. Does that not count as a damage? What counts as damage to this thing? Shit, okay. I am now invincible. There's nothing you can do. And now it's time for the destruction to begin. Let it begin with you, as you wallow helpless like an upside down turtles. L power? Man, this is a really fucking crazy ending. The worlds tremble. Has the end finally come? How unfortunate. My voice is kind of sore. And now we're getting to see all the how it's like pretty much affecting everybody. There's a catch card up there. We have to do something. We have to save Mario and the others. We cannot. Without the pure hearts, there is no way to counter the chaos. How beautiful is this, though, this turnaround? All we can do is give up. What are you saying? You promised we'd find happiness together. Was that all just a lie? I don't think he was lying, Tippy. There was no lie. Without the pure hearts, all worlds are doomed. What can we do? BLUMIERE, snap out of it. How could you think it would end here, after all we have suffered without each other? We found each other again because we stayed alive. How can you admit defeat? Oh. Oh. I will not. I will not give up. You promised we'd find happiness. You promised. That's right, Count. Oh no! Minions, how did you find us here? Gosh, I could follow your big smile anywhere, Count. Ah, she lies like a wee rug, this lass. Anastasia told us, Count. She said you come here. Or she said you felt you would be here or something along those lines. Anastasia, like, you know, it just fucking breaks my heart, man. Talk about going the extra mile. She even sacrificed herself to save you. Listen, Count, I promised me life as well. And I'm not afraid to give that life up to you. So yeah, you gotta let me help. Yeah, I mean, there's no way Dementio's getting away with this. He pulled a really dirty trick on you. But we really always stick by your side. Like, this is probably one of the most beautiful moments, just because it's clear that these people, like, truly believe in Count Bleck. And always had, like, we knew that from the start. We were talking about this constantly. They truly believe in him. My loyal minions. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, we have the hearts? What's this? Pure hearts. But why? Isn't it obvious, BLUMIERE? Pure hearts are the very feelings of our soul. As long as we feel love, they live on. Man, I'm gonna bawl in any second now. Ooh. Stop. I will take these to Mario. Stop wasting. Oh man, I don't know what to do about that. Like, that was truly special. That was a truly special moment that, like, I'm gonna remember. Love. Ciao. Go fuck yourself, Dementio. What? What's going on? No, the pure hearts. I thought you wasted them all fighting Count Bleck. Nah, 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 son. Yeah, you're not invincible anymore. And we have a full heal. Now's our chance. The pure hearts have given us power. Let us get him. So we have a lot of healing items, which is great. So, we were gonna take damage eventually. Oh shit, he's shooting at stuff there now. Oh! Sorry, no. Sorry, no. Okay, so he's shooting out these little things at the same time. We got some pretty... Wait, we have some items we might as well use, right? Like the courage shell. Might as well... Okay, that was okay. That was... We did alright, right? And what other items do we have? Thunder Rage, will this work now? Okay, it only works on like... Or maybe it doesn't, maybe like I'm just... I mean, we're doing like pretty okay damage compared to what I thought we would do here. And like these little blocks are okay. Like we have enough healing items. Like if this truly is the final boss, but I think like I wouldn't count out another phase if I'm honest, if I'm just being completely honest with you guys. Oh, hello. Can you like let me back up there? If you could. Oh, hello. Again, this is like a really fun final boss. Not only that, like I'm actually like loving. I love this type of stuff. The whole like we have to move from platform to platform because it's doable for me as a person who's not very good at platformers. But at the same time, it's also like somewhat of a challenge that it feels like I'm actually like it's actually fun. You know what I mean? I don't know how long a courage shell lasts for, but it's I think we're doing pretty all right. Oh, we got damaged by that one. We got his nose and it wobbles. That's cool. If I do run out of batteries in the remote, it'll be a quick scramble to like find some more. I don't have any more batteries here. Oh wait. Wait, did we do it? Did we do it? How did you do it? How could I have lost the power of Luigi and the Chaos Heart? And the prophecy, has it been undone? I think your prophecy was wrong all along. You frickin' tell him, Peach! You believed your prophecy. And we believed in the mopping the floor. Yes, so good. Nothing is decided entirely by fate. You know, all things determine their destinies. Goodbye now, Dementio. We'll add a footnote to the prophecy about your failure. You think it's the end? This isn't finished. You can't stop this now. You can't escape. I've been saving one last... Oh, here we go. Yeah, I knew there was definitely no way that could have been the final boss. Well, it could have been. It was a good final boss, I thought. But, like, I don't think they would make us beat up Luigi or not have Luigi for the final boss of this area. What am I doing here? Heal us up fully. Heal us up fully for this fight. So it seems the end of all worlds is really upon us. So defeating Dementio wasn't enough to stop it? I thought the Chaos Heart would disappear if the person controlling it fell. Dementio must have left behind a shadow of his power to continue controlling it. It won't last long, but it may be enough to ensure the end of every world. Oh, great. So now oh god, I'm jumbling my words today, guys. There's only one thing left we can do. What are you doing? What are you doing? This way. This is such a great... I want this on my wall. I want all these characters on my wall. I want it on my wall. What a fucking end to a game, though. Or was this where the marriage happened? Wow, it feels weird being here. Yeah, I remember this place. Timpani, do you still love me? Yes, Blumiere, of course I do. Oh, oh my god. Then you must come with me. The fucking music, man. Hey, Count. What are you doing? We'll use the pure hearts again. But this time to banish the chaos heart. All we need is true love. And that is something I'm lucky enough to possess. Fuck, dude. Fuck. But with the chaos hearts gone, the pure hearts and those linked to them, they may cease to exist. You mean, you might go away? But I don't want you to go. All of this is my fault. The price is mine to pay. I do not have long to live anyway. But you, Timpani. It pains me to know this may cut your game short. Still, there's no other way to end this. I know, Blumiere, I know. Timpani. Don't say another word. As long as I am with you, nothing else matters. Oh god. Oh man. Trying not to choke up here. Let's go, Timpani. Yes, Blumiere. Do I get to say goodbye to Tippy? At least we get to be witnesses at something that they deserve so much, like, you know, this is something that they've deserved for so long. There were so many things I wanted to say to you, but I could not find the words. Oh, Blumiere, only one thing matters to me now. I never had the chance to return your question. Blumiere, do you still love me as well? Of course. I have thought about you every moment since you disappeared. But I have caused you much suffering. Perhaps my life could have been more carefree without you. That is true. But I had to be with you, Timpani, and I will never apologize for that. I know, Blumiere, and I love you. And I love you, Timpani. Hundreds of thousands of years from now, that fact will not have changed. I think I've said before that, like, love stories are just like my favorite fucking thing, man. If your show or movie or game doesn't have a love story, just don't at me with it, you know? Everything's shaking. Are we too late? Wait, can you hear that? It's like wedding bells. How lovely. The bells are giving their blessing to Tippy and Count Bleck. Ugh. Look what they're able to convey in this game. Made of paper. Made of paper. This game is fucking solely made of paper. These are paper. This is pieces of paper. And look what they're able to fucking do. This is paper. That's paper. Blumiere and Tippy are paper, but I'm fucking feeling... Oh, yes, of course. But I'm feeling it here in my fucking heart, man. Okay, now here it comes. Here they're gonna rip my fucking heart out right up to my fucking throat. Sorry for swearing so much. Timpani, do you remember the promise we made to each other on that day? Yes, I remember. If there was a place where we could be happy together, we would find it. Will you come with me to that place now? Blumiere, of course I will. Always be with you. Row? Big bro. We did it? We fucking did it. You awake, bro? I'm really actually like trying not to embarrass myself too much. Great leaping bog monkeys, Nastasia. She draws breath once again, lads. Nastasia, Nastasia, miracle of miracles, graggly hey hurrah! I'm alive? Mario, check it out. Oh, feels good. The void is closing. Yet it is proof that the prophecy of destruction has not come to be. And all worlds have been saved. The prophecy has lost its power, thusly the world that was lost returns to normality. You have done well, heroes. It is all thanks to you. But where is Tippy? Oh, I see. So she has gone. This too must have been under the guidance of the pure hearts. Oh, Tippy and Count Bleck have gone. What could have happened to them? I shudder to think about it, but surely when the prophecy was nullified. Well, they're alive. Yeah, they're finally united. They overcame time and fulfilled their old vows. Somewhere the Count is living together with Tippy in happiness. And yeah, Count, no. I'm all alone. What am I to do now? And if he's alive, lass, we wouldn't want to be shaming him with blubbering. So I feel right now. So pull it together, eh? He's right, Nazi. We still have each other. Yeah, man. We still have each other. Fuck, dude. I'm a bit of a mess. Oh, fuck. Okay, come on. So come on, big smile. Oh, Chunks, Mimi. The music here is fantastic as well. The music for the whole game is amazing. You're right. Yeah, I can't just sob like this forever. The Count would never have approved. We have to create the ideal world that the Count wished for in his heart. A world of love, not war. Yeah, let's all pencil it in an appointment of hope. Farewells are bittersweet, but as long as you live, you can never escape them. To feel sadness is to live, but as long as you are alive, the future is a blank page. It's well said. It's really well said. And with that, I'm hungry, same. I've asked Sovereign to make some of her celebrated snacks for us. Let's all hear our weirdness by devouring a banquet of sumptuous sweets. Oh yeah, that is a plan. Make a path. Bowser's like, yeah, fuck this, let's go. Peach, I love that they keep Peach's character true. She just strolls. She strolls by. What is it? Princess Peach. I'm thinking of Tippy. I mean, Lady Timpani. I wonder if she truly is happy now. I say she's really happy. Of course she is. Yes, of course. Well, let's have at those snacks. This ending has been ripping me apart. So the dark prophecy was averted and peace reigned. Fuck, we did it. The dark prognosticus against fade into history. Count BLUMIERE and his love, Lady Timpani, both vanished. Where did the pair go? None know. And so the story of the lost book of prophecy comes to an end. I don't want it to. May we meet again in another time and place. May we. And there we go. I have finished Super Paper Mario for the Nintendo Wii. Oh, this beautiful art. Chief Director Ryuta Kawade. Let me just gather myself for a second. Okay, let's just talk about this. Let's just talk about this game really quickly because I think I want to talk about the entire bit of this. Because this game has been absolutely astonishing to me, how a game like this can exist and me not playing it through my whole life, me owning a Nintendo Wii when I was younger and not buying this game. This game's story, in terms of a Mario game, I have played so far, I'd say now, currently I've played around 4 Mario games. It's not a lot, but I played 4 Mario games. And I am 100% willing to say, without a shadow of a doubt, that this is the best story I've seen in the Mario game. Not only in a Mario game, I would put it pretty up there in my top favorite stories of all time. See, the problem is, like, usually stories aren't done very effectively. They're done, again, with, like, a load of cutscenes, and they stop this whole gameplay forever. They take themselves way too seriously, but this story was able to be so effective. Like I said, being made of paper and being able to make jokes out of characters, and because of the jokes, at the end of this game I was able to feel a lot more for these people. Every single character we encountered in this game, quite not unlike the original Paper Mario game, but I think just enhanced completely, and I will say just enhanced completely, was just amazing. Like, it's rare, like sometimes with games, and I think with a lot of games I love, I'm like, oh, I have to talk to this person. Oh god, I have to talk to this person. Oh, I don't want to go back and talk to this person. When this game, it was like, oh, we get to go back and see Merlon. Great. Oh, we get to talk to Tippy. Oh, we get to like have a conversation with Bowser. Oh, we get to talk to Dementia. We get to talk to Mimi again. We get to talk to Anastasia. You know, every bit of it was just like, I can't wait. I can't wait to go to the next one. I hope that came across, because every single episode I made this, it was like, go, go, go. I cannot wait to go here. I cannot wait to go to this place. I cannot wait to just keep moving and moving and moving and moving. And like every bit of it was just like, I cannot wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. And I love this game so much. I fucking love this game. If you want me to give it a rating out of 10, like again, I don't want to do that, because, and I won't do that, because in my opinion, like with the original Paper Mario game, there's not really a flaw that I can see with the game. Like people, like I'm sure viewers will be like, well, this part is this and this part is this. But in terms of a person who doesn't review games, who's just a person who plays video games, there wasn't a part of this game where I was like, oh, this is a bit much, or this is dragging on. It was like every single aspect of this game I was just like so into, to the point that like I kind of like wouldn't mind, oh, Awada, there he is, playing this game again and again. And it truly is an amazing game. It truly is just an amazing experience. Every part of this game is amazing. The way they develop their characters that's amazing. That's amazing. That is beautiful. And you get to see a glimpse of it. I'm glad they didn't show us what Tippy looked like as a girl, because we get to keep thinking about it. But yeah, this was a love story. This was a story about friendship, but mostly it was a story about love. You know, again, as long as love lives in our hearts, you know, oh, they're hugging! And they're leaving together. This was truly a love story. And again, I said this before, Mario, and you know, I'll get crucified maybe for saying this, but Mario is not the main character in this game. Tippy is, and Blumiere are. They're the love story. They're the main focus of this story. Just quite like the characters that change throughout the game are the bad guys. We get to see them develop throughout the game, which like I think is such an interesting perspective for any game, to focus on just the bad guys. We see TV shows do that, but not like, I don't even think to this type of effect. They basically like took all the bad guys and gave us information on them, and then let us watch as all of them grew. As you know, by the end of the game, not only did I have an affection towards these characters, bad guys, which is something so strange to say, but at the same time I like really enjoyed every encounter with them. You know, we had stuff like, you know, just to say really quickly, like with stuff of Mimi being created, not exactly knowing if she was like a pixel or a human, feeling very lost, and then finding her own place in this group of like mercenary bad guys, you know. Oh, Chunks obviously has some insecurities about himself, obviously feels like he needs to be this tough guy, you know, and again, finding his place where he can constantly just be this tough guy with this group, you know. Nastasia being in love with Blumiere, but eventually having to let him go and having to let him be with Tippy, you know, is a beautiful thing as well. And of course, Blumiere, you know, Blumiere is, I feel like, was in had tunnel vision throughout this game. He wanted so badly to be with his loved one, but at the same time, he also really thought, maybe if I don't have her, I'll just have to destroy this world, because living with this is just, because it reminds you of that thing that something you said in Game of Thrones recently, actually, which is like, what being dead is having no memories. And so if you're dead, you can't remember all this pain that you've had, and if the world is gone, then there's no memories. So to him, destroying this world is kind of like I will no longer remember Tippy and I can live on in happiness. I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad we got this ending. I'm glad it's a happy ending. Too many fucking games nowadays try to do the whole like, it's an ending, but it wasn't the one you wanted. It's so bitter. Oh, look at this. We're so special because we do a bitter fucking ending. I'm sorry for being angry. I don't get angry at video games often, but the reason why I love playing Nintendo games on my channel is because happy endings are not overrated. They've never been overrated. And Nintendo continues to give us happy endings throughout most of their games. And that's what I love. It's like, you don't need to be, like, it's not more artistic to slap on a fucking like, oh, well, but guess what? The world did end. Isn't that interesting? It's like, no. I'm a sucker for a happy ending. I'm a sucker for bittersweet endings even. And I'm a sucker for love stories. And this game gave me so much. There's so much I want to talk about in this game, but I think I just rabble on for much longer. I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind hearing me rabble on for a bit longer. I think I'm going to do a separate video where I'm going to talk about everything I loved about this game. I'm going to write down a few topics so I can remember them and continue talking about it. But mostly, I guess, guys, I just want to, I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you for introducing me to this game. The God honest truth is that, and I hope this doesn't sound like I'm pandering, pre-YouTube channel, post-YouTube channel Calvin is a completely different person. And it's because you guys have kind of made me a Nintendo fan. Something I wasn't before at all. Like, I liked Pokemon, and that was it. Pokemon was my only thing I liked from Nintendo. And, you know, buying the Wii U, and honestly, I can safely say that's one of the greatest consoles I've ever owned. And buying the Wii U made me, you know, and then buy the Switch. It now makes me like being into Nintendo Directs. I am fully engrossed in this world now because of people being so nice about this. And I want to thank you for watching the series. I want to thank you for being into the series. A lot of people probably going to wonder why the views dip down below. And I just want to say, it doesn't bother me, but I get a lot of questions about it like, oh, you know, this doesn't get as much traction as other things. And the truth is, guys, and I'm not going to say pat yourself on the back. I'm going to say thank you for this, is that pre this series, my YouTube channel averaged around 70 views per video. That was the average. 70 views was the average views for my videos. So when you see something like Ocarina of Time get like that, it's like, oh, like that's normal for me. But like to an outside perspective, it's like, well, Super Paper Mario was the normal one. No, guys, you fucking like went above and beyond. With not only like stuff that I don't ask for because I feel like it's stupid. It's not that important, with comments and likes and like watching the video and like all that stuff, and it just made this series the single most popular series on my channel to date, by far. And I'm very grateful for that. And guys, I'm gonna click end on this to see what happens after this. Do you want to save your progress? I do. So there we have it, guys. Verizon remote are done. So we can load up this save, I'm guessing, and do post game, which we will do eventually. I have a few save files here and stuff. I'm gonna miss this game, and I'm gonna miss playing this game. It's not over. We're still gonna be doing post game stuff. Ocarina of Time is still coming up. Banjo-Kazooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day is coming up. Games like the Zelda CDI games I want to play as well. And of course, eventually, at some point in the near future, will be 1,000-Year Door. I hope you guys will stick around because I've enjoyed having you, and I hope you guys will stick around and we'll play some more video games and stuff. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon.